Oh no, my music. Here we go. Come on. Go.
Yeah,
You know I have difficulties.
right.
No one on the corner has swagger like us. Like Team Ume. Yay, the crowd goes wild. Anyways, that was by MIA and probably Kanye or somebody, Jay-Z maybe. I forgot. That's an old song. Anyway, moving right on along to the daily crunches. Star crunches. Ab crunches. Anyway, moving on. Maybe. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. This computer is not right. Hello? Okay, I think this is working now. So, number one, the first thing you said is, I'm not really sure what they're asking. That's because you didn't read. Y'all cannot, this is visual deception. Know that. If you don't know what visual deception is, they're trying to trick you with your eyes. So look at, I don't know what to find. I don't see nothing. All right. You have to concentrate and actually read. He's building a gate, which is the closest to the length in feet of the diagonal board that Mr. Carpenter used to brace the wooden gate. Some of y'all say, I don't know what diagonal is. Well, this is straight across. This is up and down. That's vertical. That's horizontal. The last word is diagonal. What do you see that's diagonal? This. Oh, I see it. And then you also see a right angle. What did I tell you? If you ever see a right angle, more than likely this is Pythagorean theorem. Oh, and it is. Well, you also still have to use some brain power. Looky here. You're not going to use all of that whole 6. You're going to find the right triangle. This is very crooked. I do understand. And some of y'all kind of hurt your feelings. Y'all have OCD or other disorders that don't allow you to do crooked stuff. But that's okay, because you ain't me, and I'm the one doing it. So now we have something else. This says 6 feet, but this whole thing is not 6 feet long. You don't have to estimate. You take 1 foot off over here, chop. Take 1 foot off over here, chop. And some of y'all are like, why did she take off 1 foot? I don't understand. Where did she get those numbers? Okay, well, use your eyeballs and go to the other side. There's 1 foot right there, 1 foot right there. They did it on purpose. It's called visual deception. And some of y'all have been deceived, but not anymore because you're watching this. All right. So now this is no longer 4 feet. This is, 6 feet. It's going to be 4 feet. Okay. I think I just diagnosed myself as OCD because I had to go back and make this pretty and everything. And I had to make it colorful. All right. So, anywho. So, we know that's a 4. That's C because it's across the right angle. And we know this is 3.5. I think y'all got it from here. Y'all do the A. You do the B. You square them. Add them together. And take the square root. Next up. OMG. These are the coins. This is on your CBA. Most of y'all got this right. But the first thing you're going to want to do is, I'm just going to take half and multiply it by 4. And you would be completely wrong. That's not what you do. All right. What have we been learning with probabilities? What operation? Operation is add, subtract, multiply, divide. What have we been doing this whole time? I'm not going to spoon feed you on this. You know that you're going to set this up like that. There's 4 coins. Oh, I think I'm spoon feeding y'all right now. But anyway, you have to figure out what to do with this. Oh, this one is fairly simple. Be very careful with the words. Very careful with the words. Just go through each one of them and either they're true or they're false. And guess what? There's only one that's true. Read the words carefully. We have actually done this problem before. But y'all threw it in the recycling bin, so you can't go back through your stuff and find it. But anyways, do the work. It's not hard. This one, you can do it if you want to. We did do this on the quiz. You can redo this one. It's not a difficult one. Same thing. You can redo this one if you want to. We did this on the quiz. We already went over this one. Ooh, this one. You see all these words and you just freak out. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. All right, but anyways, when you read through it, there's a word that stands out. Rate. Sounds like ratio. All right, so what are we comparing? When you read it, the keyword read it, 325 square feet. This is the price. 1,300. Now we're trying to get paid 2,100. All right. This is where you go into think mode. Let's see. This is going to be a lot of multiplication, but I was born with a brain. And 2 of the answers can be eliminated. They try to get you with a 4th grade answer. They think that you're going to take this and add them together because you won't read it. And some of them are correct, so because you will do it. And you will get an answer that I'm not going to circle, but you'll know. Then there's an answer that doesn't even seem reasonable that you can get rid of. There are some ways you can use reasoning, or you can go ahead, cross multiply and divide if you want to. And you can also simplify. You can simplify vertically, or you can simplify going this way. What can go into 1,300 and what go into 2,100 to simplify it. And then you can cross multiply and divide. All right, this one, you have to pay attention. Based on the pattern in the table, what will it cost to mail a 13-ounce package? All right, you have to look on both sides. Don't just stay looking on one side. I'm like, I didn't see a pattern. There's no such thing as pattern. It's just random. No, it's not. You're random. Look, this is 2 and 3. That skips just by 1. This is just 1, and then all of a sudden it doubles. They're trying to get you. So don't get got, guys. Ooh, that's an alliteration. Get got, guys. Get it? Ooh, more. Anyways, so don't think just because one package is 37 that all of them are 37 cents a piece. No. Find the difference here. That should be a constant difference here. But it's not going to be a constant difference here because why? This is 4 apart. You're going to find whatever this constant difference is, and then you're going to go, all right, there's a constant difference. That's going to be 9. Another constant difference, 10, 11, 12. Y'all get the idea? Pattern? All right, so find this. It's a certain amount of cents. It's not hard math. And then you'll do that. So 198 plus blank cents. Then you'll add that to the 198. Okay, I just said that. 198 plus a certain amount of cents will get you 9 ounces. Plus a certain amount of cents, 10 ounces. Hope that's not too confusing. Let me go back. Oh, there was 7. This one is the challenge. A cylindrical cylinder. Y'all see the word cylinder in there? That means a cylinder. Even though it didn't say cylinder, cylindrical water tank has a radius of 2.8. These are for people who want the challenge, and a height of 5.6. The water can be pumped out at a rate of 36 cubic feet per minute. About how long will it take to empty the water tank? Well, first off, you got to find out how much water is in it. Is it surface area? Does that even sound right? Is it lateral surface area? Does that even sound right? Is it volume? Does that sound right? And then you figure out. Once you get that, that's step 1. You got to do step 2. find out how long it would take to empty. It's a challenge, so I can't help you too much more. Oh, this is easy. Now, there's a 4th grade answer, and there's an unreasonable answer. Actually, y'all don't even have to do that much work to get it, but I still want you to work. There is a 4th grade answer. You must read. Just because something looks like a whole bunch of words does not mean that it is difficult. Put your glasses on if you need it and read the problem. Okay, this is like a 3-step problem. First, you need to find DF.
Is it Nathan Breda is in your classroom with you?
I'm going to take a short break. I'm sitting in my room by myself, and this is how I'm feeling. That's how I feel right now. Actually, I'm not a girl, I'm a woman. But anywho, moving right on along, I'm tired. I just want to tell you all that. All right, if you want to find DF, guess what you can do? You can set up a proportion. X over 50, 50. And then, let me find something else. 26 over 130. And you'll find X. Then you'll do the same thing over here. So once you find X, you can set up another proportion and you'll find F and E. Then, that's your step 2. Once again, this is a challenge. You do not have to do it, but you can. And then 3, you'll find area of a... Mr. Crouch stopped by. He's probably listening at the door. Anyway, area of a triangle. All right, that's for y'all to figure it out. Challenge. This is a challenge too, but it's really not difficult. I would just suggest you start with the positives and start with the non-fractions. That's my best suggestion for y'all. Ooh, very easy on this one. But you have to pay attention. It says saved. Saved. Same as discount. 40% off. No, I'm off. That doesn't make sense. And off. Off. That's all I'm going to help you with. Look at your answer choices. They can help you out. I think I'm done. I feel like I went slow enough that everybody could grasp. So if this is under 10, I'm better. I'm getting better, maybe. I don't know. All right. Let me see. What can y'all draw today? I said I was going to have a frog, but I had left my book at home. Please hold. Okay, I tried to draw a frog, but it didn't work out in my favor. So I drew a school picture of, I think it's like a tooth that came to life or something, you know? Like this is the tooth, but it turned into a girl guy or something. Anyways, try your best. Bye.